All right, folks,
That could be good.
we're back to the Wheel of Time. I'm the serious JG. That's not what we're doing.
It's your fault.
Um, we're sliding around, slip sliding away.
What's down? What's down that secretive path?
Is that where we want to go, or do we want to go into the hole in the wall?
I don't know. It's hard to tell with this game. I find it disappointing how little experience these guys give you, considering what a pain in the butt they are.
Yeah. Game really seems to, and this is a problem with a lot of the old SNES, Super Famicom era RPGs. It just involves a lot of fighting enemies that don't give you very good rewards. But if you don't fight them, you're not going to be powerful enough to defeat them. They always seem very grindy to me, these games. This era of game.
And you know, when you're younger, you don't mind just a lot of grinding, but as you get older, you want more of a payoff.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Poyon's level increased. Ooh, spikes. We received Fire Shield. Yeah, there you go.
That is what I'm talking about.
That is what I'm talking about. I told you about my niece declaring that I had won Christmas.
Yes.
And she opened a particularly large gift and said, "That's what I'm talking about." It's still funny.
You also very specifically told me not to let Bobo find out about that.
Oh, I didn't, did I?
No, you didn't.
I don't care. He's allowed to know that I whooped his butt at Christmas.
He especially needs to know that you won Christmas this year.
Honestly, I thought, well, because there's my niece, but there's also my nephew, to please, and I think I did quite well by my nephew, but I don't know that I won Christmas for him. I think my niece thought my gift to my nephew was the best gift my nephew got, but I don't know what my nephew actually thinks. He got a pretty dang sweet gift actually from my niece. I'm going to throw it on a safe here because I feel like we went left and we went right. And you were saying those are the paths that lead to treasure, but I think at least one of them, I don't remember us getting any kind of treasure.
I think the right one has two options for the hole that will take you places in the end.
Yeah, see, I went left first because I was pretty sure I remembered we got something out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a treasure right there.
Oh, see, I thought that was like a higher level of cliff.
Like they got you. With the old different colored floor routine.
Yeah. They got me with their complicated floor show. You can't steal anything from this guy. He's holding on to it too tightly with his golden feet.
That's why you can't see his arms. They're hidden inside that little layered body, clasping his
loot
item. Keep you from stealing it.
Oh, we stole a magic drink, and now suddenly his body is no longer tightly wound. Because we stole the magic drink that was holding his body together. Received a swift robe.
Oh. Pretty swift.
Keep doing that.
It's supposed to be the best, but it's not. Wait. Here's the thing. Go back to Sham's equipment. They're like, hey, she wants to have high defense, but we don't want her to have high defense. We want her to be stabbing things extra. Her left hand is holding a shield instead of a stabbing device.
Oh, you're right. How did we miss this? She could be dual wielding. She could have another silver knife. Oh man. So much stabbing going on now, or will be going on. We're gonna surpass. It'll be like that Final Fantasy webcomic that was popular for a while. It may still be popular for all I know. Or the black maids going around stabbing everybody.
Yep.
Alright, Dodorio, or Dodongo. No, Dodongo just like smoke. I think it's Dodoria. I'm gonna see if we can kill you before you confuse us by hitting us. And the best way to kill you quickly is to waste a turn stealing from you.
Stealing is something we don't need.
Well, it's a tomahawk. We can probably sell it for some bucks. Ah, okay. So we just got lucky that one time he didn't kill one of us.
He should have powered up more.
Yeah, he was. Should have used the scouter to detect what level of threat we were, and then he could have called in the green, good-looking guy who then transforms into ugly guy. I know Dragon Ball Z up to a point, and that point is when I stopped watching it.
Isn't that how it works?
So I kind of really no. It's like I remember the first. I guess they were marketing them as seasons. I remember the first couple of seasons really well, and then it's like. Then there was like androids. I don't know what the fuck happened after that.
I mean, you eventually know what happened after that when you started watching Dragon Ball Super. There's just a little gap in there.
Yeah. I'll never get that time back either. Boom. What I found out is that Vegeta turned into a pussy. Actually, the big reveal, spoilers for Dragon Ball Super, the big reveal for me, which was like, I didn't need to know that, was that Goku has apparently never kissed his wife. It was the largest reveal that we got. Okay, let's try...
Babanga?
Yeah, well, I'm just going to try regular Banga. Fire Breath, I don't...
Joker game's got to work on him.
Yeah, no. Hose down didn't work. What about, ground?
What about ground?
Yeah.
There you go. He's in the earth. When the earth shakes, he's going to feel it.
And, of course, Cat Punch.
Okay, if that didn't hit him, nothing's going to hit him.
Spores suddenly get insta-kill. I feel like he comes back after a couple of turns, and it's going to be really cool. We got to see it. Like, we'll be missing this incredible thing if we,
If he comes back, you suddenly get 93 experience instead for toughing it out. Oh man, he's back!
The Dread
He does
Bang.
tons of damage. He is an underground dragoon.
He's a Zerg Lurker. And we finally got a detector in there. Yeah, see? Aren't you glad you got to see that? And 300 or so damage done to, what's her name? The Sham.
Shamil.
Schlemazel. Yeah, you called her Shamil, and I was like, what are you talking about? You don't even know that she's in the party, and you're not using her proper name. And this continues.
We've reached that stage where we're fast forwarding the fights, and who cares how good the fight's going.
Kind of, yeah. We've reached the stage where nothing can save us but random, non-stop stabbing. Well, what if we come down here? Do we go to the same place? No, we go to a different place. And get different
and
loots.
You successfully picked the treasure.
Spirit metal. What does it do?
Nothing.
Kind of looks like it.
Spirit metal. Immunity to stat.
Oh, so we can't get probably turned.
Oh, stat lowering attacks. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you can't get defense down or attack down. And anyone can use it.
But it's not like going to make us immune to these assholes.
No.
Although it did just miss. So maybe it secretly does do that, or we just got lucky. So now I just want to go down. On account of we hadn't been there before.
Sweet.
Dragon bone. That dragon don't like meat, but she sure likes the bone. That song was like a top hit for a while. Nobody remembers that song. Marianne, she's an intellectual.
The giant metal. I decided to look at the giant metal's description in this thing. It just says it increases defense. So it also apparently just increases your stamina, but apparently that doesn't count.
Okay, this time we're running away from that thing. See,
Is stamina written out in it, or is it spelt like with some initials here?
What?
Our statistics. Is stamina actually written out, or does it just say like stam?
Hold on. Stamina.
That's written right out. It's just they don't want to talk about it at all.
Well, they consider it like private HIPAA information, you know? I feel like fighting you again. Even though we steal tomahawks, which are probably worth a few ducats. Is there
something to the bottom right, or is it just
that's the question that faces us all, but mostly us too, and anyone watching. I think I told you this off screen, which is the correct place to talk about this. But like somebody made a very, very nice comment about Super Shell Monster Story 1 and how they've watched it several times and they really like the vibe and how chill and just just made it. This is really nice. It's like, yeah, I like hanging out with you guys, listen to Super Shell. I've done it more than once. And then they said, oh wow, drop triangle. That's an awesome new move. But they said, I'm looking forward to when you guys finish Super Shell Monster Story 2 because I don't want to start watching until I know you guys are done. Which is the opposite of how most things go. Because I keep having people say, when are you doing some new thing? And like they don't want to go watch anything that's already complete. A. B. It's going to take us like 4 fucking years to finish this game. So, just throwing that out there.
We could start posting more frequently.
We could post more frequently.
If we build up a backlog again.
Well, I'm not exactly at the slowest upload rate of any series we've ever done together, though. Because, you know, it's weekly as opposed to every other month.
Listen.
Space Adventure, you know who.
Space Adventure started probably barely before this thing and ended well before it, so...
That's true, it's a shorter game, but I guess I set myself up for that. No, but I'm looking forward in like 2040 to getting a comment from this person, same person saying, I really appreciate you referencing me, but I waited till my 5th watch through of the game to say anything.
No, it's gonna come to 2040 and they'll say, I'm glad you finally finished this series. I hope I can finally make it before I pass away, as I am 98. Although we caught up to our backlog faster than we may have anticipated, I guess.
That guy, yeah, that's true. Well, we also at one point had my computer explode and had to play through the entire game again.
That's true. That's what really set us back.
That kind of made a difference. But that guy dove into hiding twice over the course of that one battle, and we're not doing that again.
Hey, let me do 600 damage to you while you can do nothing to me.
So I guess we got the item we came here for, which means we could just leave.
Yeah. So.
Excuse me, but there's no doubt in my mind we missed some treasures.
Oh, then there's a boss here.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we probably can't just leave. We probably have to fight the boss.
Yeah. What treasure do we come here for?
Well, I don't know, but it went do 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 at one point, so I figured that was like an important item. Dragon
Oh,
bone, dinosaur fossil.
dragon bone. Dragon bone.
Dragon bone, do 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 do. Dragon bone, Goku, he's gonna show you.
I think that's just the king treasure,
Oh,
which is why it was so fanfarish.
that would make sense.
So let me see. The problem with this is they give you pictures showing you where to go, but then they also don't put them in order. Like they're in order, but they're not. You don't know which one's the first picture when the page first loaded. It's like, look at the pictures on the left. Follow them in order. Okay, so there's three different ways you can go in the spot you're at right now.
Yeah, we've only found 2 of them, but I can kind of tell, based on what we have and haven't seen, that there's got to be one we haven't seen yet.
So what are the 2 you found? There's the one inside the circle.
Yeah, well, there's
left.
2 kind of, and there's a bottom center circle as well.
Okay, and so go to the right.
You know, motherfucker.
Around this pillar.
You shouldn't have come here alone.
He confuses everyone and you die.
You just walked into Grove Street, baller. Oh, come on, miss. You're too smart for this. No, apparently you're not. You shouldn't have walked into Grove Street. Oh, now she's gonna get a little revenge on Poyon.
Oh, but he managed to stand up to it. They both seem really happy about it, though. I think they're kind of into that.
Yeah, could be.
Her little dumpling. What does she call him?
A little green
dumpling.
It's not. I don't know what you call them.
He's gonna put a boot in him.
Put a boot in your ass, the American way. Now we're gonna be really short on MPs when we fight this boss. Magic.
We have 85 godly. Well, we got a magic drinks at the wazoo here.
We got 19 magic drinks. I guess it's worth using if we can.
If you can sip once, you can sip twice.
All right, so go up and right. You said
now, and just keep going straight up for a second. And up. Not to go left from there, and then wiggle around a bit. There should be one around there somewhere.
Oh, okay. I think we had found this one at some point.
But which way did you go?
Oh. Probably went right. Let's try going left.
Well, I don't know which one's which, but...
I'm pretty sure we have... What?
That brings you back to the beginning in a different way. Let's,
All right, so we don't want that.
Let's state. Hey, everybody, look over there. It's... Oh, wait, we made it back already. Wow. I mean, there was a lot of other ways to go, but...
I think we've been over here. I think we need to go left... and then go up those stairs.
It's weird because there's also that that one directly to the right there. Can we get to that without stepping on some sand?
Nope.
Nope. Strange but true. Good thing that warped us right back to the beginning of this slide.
Yeah, it's really handy how the save's coming. I mean, how this has worked out. Back in the day, this is a lot of how you would be leveled up and ready to fight the boss, is having to do the same stretch 8 times. Oh, we can't escape. No. Yes, we can escape. Yay. You know, I'm kind of over you, too.
I'm also in shock.
Well, we had some kind of hidden-y looking... Yeah, there's like definitely stuff we haven't seen. Oh, wow. Look at this party of powerful warriors. Yeah, we never really came across that bridge.
Ice shield. I wonder if that does something...
Gives you a Thorn Zora. Enemies take damage when they hit you.
Yeah, it damages attacker.
Really?
Yep.
I'm like quasi kidding with that. It's a thing from some games. I didn't think it was a big thing in the JRPGs of this era.
It's got an interesting name in Japanese. It says here it's Supaiku Shirodo.
No bio monster.
But then the fire shield is like the Hono no Tate. So like, how come some of these shields have like straight up Japanese names and other ones are just like the Romanji stuff?
I don't know, man. I don't know. If I knew,
all we know is this is for sure RPG insane.
If I knew, I would tell you. Couldn't keep the secret of that magnitude. All right. Now there was a thing before where there was kind of a sneaky left-right gap, but I like that they're the floor directly beneath them is also glowing green.
They've got gamma rays.
They've got Gamera, their friend of all children. Now I feel like they're floating over a trap door. Or there's definitely some green screen effects here that aren't working.
They're from an old cartoon, and something's gonna happen with the floor later in the scene.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like that bit of background art is actually going to move, whereas the rest are truly background art.
Hey, only one of these pieces of wood on the ground is cel shaded. What's going on? The rest of them are painted into the background.
I don't know when we figured out how many godly treats we had, but suddenly, like, I went from like must never use items ever to all right, godly treats. That's why you were put on this earth.
Calm them down. Turns out that they're just a name brand. They're not actually that great.
Oh damn! How did this many of us get poisoned that quickly?
Well, when you have fast forward on, things happen very fast.
But I mean, it should there shouldn't have been enough turns for that.
Now you know why you get so many poison odds earlier in the game. So I would suggest maybe we fall down the hole now instead of going up back to the beginning. I'm trying to kind of work out what this thing is trying to tell us, but there's another spot where we get to choose 2 sand pits, and I think it's further into the cave rather than going back to the beginning. So go down into that little pit.
Okay.
All right. Save here again.
I think we've explored every permutation of
I
this.
think we have. But I think there might.
It could be that we went and there's like a path, like a left or right kind of path, or a down path that we didn't even notice.
Yeah, I would say go to the right first. Just based off of what this scene looks like. Okay, so that has that, and then realistically you can only go down. Oh man, I was hoping this was going to have something a little more to the right of it. Okay. First things first, explore the east and south sand pits, which we did. Okay.
Well, then there's more than one way to go over here, sort of, but not really. Okay.
Really.
All right. So I'm loading, and you want us to go.
Okay, so we head into the west circle. This one will lead you to the boss area. At one point, you can walk through the wall into another area that's not visible. See the pictures. Okay, so let's see the pictures.
Well, that's just where we just came from here.
So there should be. Go south. Go south again. No. Oh, do you know what? It might be the left path. There's a spot where there's like 3 spikes and a treasure, and there's 2 rocks to the right of that, and it turns out you can walk in between them.
Oh, I think I
try going left here. Oh, we already know where that goes, don't we? Yeah, I think you gotta drop down.
Yeah, I think I
I think you drop down and then go left.
hit the wrong save at some point.
And oh, there's no spikes on that one. I thought there was gonna be spikes in front of that treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go down on this, yeah, there's no. They told me this was straightforward. They were lying. What happens if you... there's nothing to the left there. Sand you can't go across. It just taunts you with it. That one where you went to the right and there was like a bridge that you go underneath, was there anything of note there?
It's been a long time since I managed to find that one.
Freaking poison guy. He's like, you can't leave, but we don't want to be here.
Yeah. Come on, man.
From the beginning, I know we were supposed to start with the...
Oh yeah, that last time there, I think we were definitely at the wrong, in order to finish exploring the place, we were definitely at the wrong starting point.
Yeah, go back to that one that's slightly on the right here.
But that's the one that we were using before.
No, they said the east and the south sand pits are the ones that are just for getting treasure.
Okay.
The one on the west. The one on the... Wait, east. The one on the west. We wanted to be in the west one.
Okay, that would be the opposite of the east one.
That's the left. Yeah. So yeah, it's a sand circle up here.
Okay.
All right. Can you go to the right here?
No.
Is there a secret path? No. Okay, go left.
Hold on. Now I'm... Okay.
Oh, there was a fight there. I should have warned you. So yeah, you have to go down to this next little level. And then I think if you go down to the left where there's a staircase. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see
All
right
right,
here. So you gotta go on the sand one more time.
So not here.
No.
We did explore this, alright.
Onto the sand, and then there's 2 rocks against the wall. Oh, we accidentally used tactics. And then walk between those rocks.
There's a
See how there's a slight little light thing?
color.
Oh, guess what? Oh, we tricked you.
Those bastards. Now I've got a Grimmeth picture that's snuck into my video against my will. And there's only one way to respond, which is to call it a video. When we come back next time, we are on a path to new adventure. I mean, even if there's nothing at the end of it, it's a path we've never been on before. I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.